I've seen it all before, baby. Don't you worry, no. I've seen it before. I've seen that look on your face. I've seen those.
How are you?
I'm fantastic. Good. Yeah, good spirits.
You're acting and you're making music now. How do you manage to juggle it all?
24 hours of business, you know. It's multitasking. It's a lot of organisation. It's a lot of, you know, it's giving realistic goals for myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'll try and just chew off the whole world. You know what I mean? I'm doing an EP as opposed to an album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I have a small company, so I can do it a little bit more micromanaging.
Yeah.
But it is hard work, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that's what we're here for, you know? Otherwise, you know, what's the point? You know, I'm here to work, and I love to do it. I love it.
I mean, obviously, you work with some actors and actresses that are also music artists as well. You're planning on any hookups or making any music with them, like with Beyonce, maybe?
There's no plans for anything like that. No, there's no plans. You know, I mean, you know, hey, I'm open. You know what I mean? I respect a lot of the people that I've worked with and love their music as well. So if it got to a stage where, you know, there was a natural vibe for, you know, one of us to just get up to sit down and do some music, I'd be there. But there's no plans for it right now. You know, with musicians that I've worked with that act, you know, although, you know, we'll sit down and discuss acting, you know what I mean? You know, and they really want to open and hear what I have to say as an actor.
Yeah.
I just feel like until I was in the studio with them, I was bring up my music.
Okay.
But you know, with Jay-Z, Jay and Beyonce know about my music because of the album thing for Jay. Again, though, you know, it's just like, you know, I think from the sides they're watching, you know, like, all right, go and do your thing.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you've been DJing and you have been making music for a while, but a lot of people probably still don't realise that you do music as well. So are you nervous about kind of coming to the front now and making that transition?
Always nervous about it. I'm always like, actually the transistors and the nerves actually comes in making the music. You know what I mean? Because like I don't listen to the radio too much. You know, even though I'm DJing, I try not to listen to too much stuff when I'm making music. So I really want to have a sound that it just comes from this hybrid thing going on in my head. The kind of music I like, everything from jazz to reggae to drum and bass. You know, in my first EP, Big Man, which was more skewed to hip hop, you know what I mean? It's more me rapping and stuff. Then this EP, High Class Problems, which is a lot more singing, a lot more, you know, sort of R&B, got reggae feel, jazz feel.
So with the title High Class Problems, why did you decide on that?
You know what, actually, you know, it's just my lawyer sometimes says that as a phrase, you know, because we'll be in a dilemma where something's clashing with something else, but at the end of the day, it's a high class problem, you know what I mean? You know, when you consider that some people's lives can get devastated by death, by health, by all kinds of things, you know what I mean? And here I am discussing whether I should do the Jay-Z intro or The Wire, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remake or whatever. And then the high class problems for me. I love this. I love the idea of that people, you know, listen, don't forget you're very privileged. You know what I mean? No matter what you do. You know?
It's been a very good year for UK music, particularly urban music. And what are your thoughts on the scene at the moment?
Healthy. I mean, it's healthy. I think you know, the UK music scene has always been the next to blow for a long time. You know. Down south music in America was the next to blow for a long time, and then eventually got to this stage, you know. But it needed to mature within itself, have its confidence and own its sound. And that's what's happening in England. We've seen a lot of artists that own their sound, you know what I mean? And this is what it is. They're trying to sound American or trying to sound anything else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And being authentic to who they are. And so I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. It's real healthy. High Class Problems.
Yeah.
Volume 1 coming out February 8th.
I'm Monica Adam, and this is Drift, aka Idris Elda.
Okay.